Okay, last video, seventh video for Stephen King's fairy tale. Am I going to keep reading? Well, yes, I'm going to keep reading. I find that sometimes some of his books can be slow starting, and I'm kind of used to that because it's always worth it. But this is pretty interesting. I'm pretty intrigued. It feels kind of like I know he's written a few other books with some younger characters, but it has a whole YA feel to it. I'm really liking it, so I'm interested to see where this is going to go. I'm like I said, I'm never disappointed with Stephen King. There have been some times I've been like, "What? That's how it's going to end?" Like Under the Dome. I don't know if anybody's read Under the Dome, but when I got to the end of that book, I was like, "What?" But I love Stephen King. I loved his Talisman story, and then there's a second book to that called The Black House. Those are like my two favorite books by Stephen King. I also love The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. Absolutely amazing book. It's actually small too because all of his books are pretty thick. This one's not too thick, but he does write some big books. The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon is probably like a 350, 400 page book, which is, the average size for a book, and it's really good. So if you haven't read that, read that. So I'll keep you guys posted after I finish this book. I'm pretty excited because I looked ahead on some of the chapter pictures. I don't read ahead. I just looked at some of the pictures and I saw some pretty interesting things in those chapters. So I'm pretty excited to see where this book goes. So stay tuned, subscribe to our channel if you like to keep getting updates on all book things. And thanks for joining me for this little adventure.